Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bearable Bull here. And man, do I have this emergency announcement for you today. XRP is showing the initial signs of decoupling from the rest of the crypto market. XRP has always lagged behind the rest of crypto. XRP missed the last bull run and only hit a high of $2 this last cycle. That was because the SEC lawsuit suppressed it. But now, with a case decision finally coming to our doorstep, we have the ability to finally see some price action. And what I believe we're seeing right now is XRP beginning to not lose value relative to the rest of the crypto market. As over the past 7 days, Bitcoin's down 10%, Ether down 9%, other alts down double-digit percentage points. But XRP has remained stable. I think a major case decision is about to happen. And a warning to the Ethereum maxis out there, it's not too late to join the XRP army. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, karma is playing a big role in my amusement. Nobody cared when Ripple got sued. XRP got delisted. Now they're claiming Ether is a security from the New York Attorney General. We have to stand up against this corruption is the message that is now being relayed within the Bitcoin maxi and general crypto ecosystem. And you know what's so funny to me? Ethereum isn't delisted from all exchanges yet. And guess what? Ethereum probably never will be. This is what the XRP community has had to suffer from. Not just regulation by enforcement, not just conflicts of interest, not just massive FUD by Bitcoin maxis, but also the coordinated effort and discrimination from the rest of the crypto market towards Ripple and XRP. We've been telling the entire industry for years now, they're coming for you. Now, they want me to give a shit, now that Ethereum is getting called a security. I couldn't give a literal damn. You see, like Attorney Bill said, coordination and timing is oh so crazy. So soon after it has become apparent that the SEC is at risk of not winning on summary judgment against Ripple, the New York Attorney General calls ETH a security. You see, guys, a wise man by the name of David Schwartz gave us a nice heads up as to what was coming. And the more I see the mainstream crypto market play out, the more I understand why Charles Hoskinson was so angry at Ripple when there was a rumor that we were going to settle with the SEC. David Schwartz told us Ripple is deciding between their vision and their survival. I think Ripple is choosing their survival. I think Ripple, due to the judge's recent references and the last judgment that was made, is letting us know that Ripple will get a favorable ruling. I think if the SEC knows anything about their own good, they're going to try and settle this out with Ripple, give XRP clarity, and then go after the rest of the market. That would be the absolute best case scenario for the XRP army, as then XRP gets a chance to run while the rest of crypto is crashing. Then we could take profits and buy it up. The XRP community is full of absolute savages, and I'll make sure I lead you in making the best decisions possible during this time. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is a volatile time. It is a risky time. But volatility and risk is what made us, the XRP community, who we are. When Ripple got sued and XRP got delisted, most of us held strong. Now, there is a massive banking failure occurring. Silvergate Bank got called out. And now, just a couple days later, Silicon Valley Bank is shut down by regulators. Do you guys think this is an accident? You know what's crazy and actually frightening is that Waters Above Crypto specifically predicted that this week was going to be a black swan-like event that we need to be looking forward to. Is Silicon Valley Bank that black swan event. Who knows? But what I can tell all of you is that banks are collapsing right now in real time. And this is exactly what the Ripple and XRP army have been waiting for. You know what's so funny is that, like clockwork, Jim Cramer urged investors to buy Silicon Valley Bank. And look at what happened. The inverse Cramer indicator never fails. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing a banking crisis in real time. And I can't stress enough how lucky we are to be invested in XRP. You see, ladies and gentlemen, we're currently witnessing in real time the second largest banking failure in history, and the largest since the Great Recession. And if you guys remember clearly, the FDIC, which talked about bank bail-ins, has warned that an event like this may take place on a Friday. Welcome to that Friday. Are bail-ins going to happen? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But I think all of you are on the edge of your seats. All of you are on your toes. And right now is when we get to profit from the crisis we always knew was going to happen, with the asset that was always meant to solve the problem. 2008 was a massive banking crisis. But not just that, it was a liquidity crisis. XRP is not named on-demand liquidity for a reason. Here liquidity. Come here liquidity. We're about to get clarity and liquidity. Let's see what happens to this system. Let's see what happens to these banks. Let's see what comes out in the news. And let's see what happens to XRP. This is the greatest time to be an XRP investor. And it's my pleasure to be here reporting on behalf of every single one of you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, over the next couple weeks, I'll be coming out with much more content than I usually have been with my one video a day posts. Because there's going to be an onslaught of news breaking left and right. 2 video updates will be coming every single day. And I also created a brand new product that I believe will 110% guarantee all of your success. And I'm giving it away absolutely for free. I'll be releasing that very, very soon. And I know all of you are going to use it to outperform everyone in this market. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearable Bull here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Now I'll be back tomorrow with another video.
Why do I hold XRP? Because Ripple's the chosen one to lead the new global digital payment system, and they use XRP. In 2013, the Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. 2 years later, an action plan was born and a federal payments task force was created. It included one company focused on crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. What crypto is Exchange officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution? XRP. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 20022. Who was the first ISO 20022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple. Who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions, including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, and Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America? Ripple. Who is a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve? Ripple. A former employee overseeing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division? President, Ripple, leading Australia's CBDC effort, Ripple, who hired a former Treasury of the United States, Ripple, 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys to their board, Ripple, 2 former Clinton and Obama advisors, former Minister of Defense and Economics of Germany, former business director at Swift, former Swift board member, former CFO of PayPal, former head of the DTCC, former chief business officer at Uber, former VP of Amazon, and former SEC chair on their legal team, Ripple, who's a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Dollar Project, Digital Euro Association, Mojaloop, IMF's high-level advisory board on fintech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Cross-Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, Crypto Climate Accord, University Blockchain Initiative, World Wide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum with 3 members of their team directly listed on the WF website, Ripple. Now, does Ripple and XRP sound like they're going to disappear, or do they sound like they're part of a much bigger plan? You decide.